Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Real and Raw with Ree. Happy Hump Day. We are on episode 9, almost in the double digits, almost. So today's episode is one of those episodes again. So again, put your kids away, pause this, put your headphones in, save it for later, do what you need to do. But this is one of those episodes. So today's episode, we will be discussing friends with benefits. So let me start by saying I've had friends with benefits in my lifetime. What I was about to say. I've had friends with benefits in my lifetime. I don't see anything wrong with it if that's what you want to do. I am past that level where I'm just trying to have friends with benefits. I'm actually looking for something serious, trying to settle down. But if you are looking for a friend with benefits, you're young. Even if you're older, I'm only 29 only. But you can have a friend with benefits when you're 50, in my opinion. Like, you can still be getting it in. I don't see why you would not. If your legs working that thing work, I don't see why you wouldn't be getting it in. I hope to be 60 and still be working it down on the dance floor, arching backs, everything. I don't think age has anything to do with it. If you want a friend with benefits and you can still do what it do, get you a friend with benefits if that's what you want. I don't see anything wrong with it. I just say things get complicated when feelings get involved. So I do feel like you need to discuss like what you two are looking for. And of course, what you two are looking for, that's how you got to the friend with benefits thing in the first place, hopefully. And it just wasn't like a jump in the bedroom. Now we're trying to figure out what we are. Because one thing I hate, and I hate when women do this. I don't know if men do it. And I feel like people only do it when the sex is fucking good. That's the only time they do it. Like, y'all just fuck like for the first time or something. Or it can be for the third. But this whole time you've been like trying to figure out what the hell is going on between y'all. So you've never asked, but you've been wanting to. So it just fucked the shit out of you. And now you like, so what are we? What we doing? Don't ask that when you're in the fucking bed. I hate that. That irks my nerves. It's like, sis or sir, you couldn't wait? Like, put your clothes on first. And then, I don't know. I just don't like that question, like, after sex. Like, if y'all chilling and haven't had sex or nothing yet, y'all have had sex, but y'all are not in the bed naked at this moment. Like, y'all chilling on the couch watching TV, something. Ask what y'all doing. Like, what are y'all? What is this? That's when you ask, but don't ask the day after they don't fuck the shit out of you, or you still in the bed naked, or you don't put your clothes on after y'all just fuck. Like, I don't like that. It's like, it gives off you have caught feelings. Now you're trying to see what the hell we doing. Like, I don't like that. No. So it's, like I said, it's better ways to go about that. Y'all have a normal conversation on the phone, texting, again, not after y'all just fucked like a few hours ago. Don't ask that question. I hate that. Wait, excuse me, the next day, like, normal conversation, and say, so what are we doing? Like, but I just hate the whole in the bed, just had sex. Excuse me. Lord. Now I'm asking, what are we doing? Like, I don't like that. It's like, why? Child. Time and place. Or time and time, I should say. But yeah, again, I'm not against it. I'm all for it. If you want to have fun, go have fun. I just say be upfront about your intentions, because honestly, that should have been discussed before y'all lay in the bed. But if it wasn't, and the person does come to you Be honest about what your intentions are. Don't play with them. Don't be like, oh, if I say this, she gonna cut off the pussy, or if I say this, he might not fuck me no more. Like, no, let's be an adult about it now. If you're gonna be friends with benefits and you doing all that, be an adult about it. Don't play no games. Don't play around. Be very clear on what your intentions are. Don't play with nobody's feelings or anything like that. I am not with that. I mean, very much against. Do not play with anybody's feelings. If they come to you and they ask you, be straight up about it. Don't play around just so you can get some pussy or so you can get some dick. I don't know if women do that just so they can get some dick, but I know men do it so they can get some pussy. Like, don't do that. Yes, I feel strongly about that. That pisses me off. Yeah, just be very clear on your intentions and say, if you can talk about that in the beginning, I say talk about it up front. Like, if you're not looking for nothing serious, you're just trying to have fun, say that. Be very clear about that if that's the type of time that you're on. If you on some, we'll discuss it when they get there, cool. I wouldn't recommend, but if that's what you want to do, you want to discuss it when they get there. Somebody's feelings are going to get hurt when it gets there. If y'all not on the same type of time, somebody's feelings going to get hurt. Pussy not going to be coming like it used to, and dick not going to be swinging like it used to. So yeah, I just say talk about that up front. Be very clear and honest about your intentions. Definitely, if you know what they are. Like, if you like, I'm just going with the flow, and that's what it is, you going with the flow. They know what's up from the beginning. They already know what's up. They like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm not forcing anything. I'm not here looking for a relationship, but if it happens, it happens. No pressure, no nothing. Like, I'm not with that. I'm just going with the flow. They already know that. They know not to press you into nothing. They know that when you came into this, you weren't looking for shit. It was just like, if it happens, it happens. Clear intentions. They know up front. So, I mean, if they catch feelings and they try to force anything on you, you already told them what it was from the jump. So they can't be upset now that you are not trying to make a relationship out of this, because it's like, I told you, like, I'm going with the flow. If I feel like this is where I want to go, I'm going to go there. But if I don't feel that way, I'm not going to force it. They can't feel any type of way. I mean, they can, but at the end of the day, they got to check them feelings, because you already talked about this. So friends with benefits can get a little tricky because my situation, I was dealing with this dude for 2 years. We were friends with benefits. In the beginning, we were like, he took me out for my birthday. His birthday was day after mine. He took me out. I don't think we went into it like, yeah, we about to get to know each other. You about to be my man. Like, we would always have conversation, but we would fall off and stop talking. So he had my number before I had his. But like I said, we would always fall off. I don't really know why. It was never on no bad terms. I think we just weren't really communicating like that. And then I had a man. So yeah. But I would always see him on Snapchat, whatever, and I would be thinking like, okay, he go to work. He always in class, okay, I like that. He about his business, I like that. So yeah, I was peeping him from afar, because I knew him, but it was like, okay, I'm not really pressed for nothing. Like, I don't even think I was looking for a man at the time. I wasn't, because for a long time, I was not looking for a relationship, nothing serious of any sort, nothing. If anybody wanted to get serious, I'm like, nah, not looking for it. So yeah, but now, come get me. Take me out the streets now. I'm not looking for a friend with benefits. So if you're on that type of time, I am not the lady for you. So yeah, we started hanging out or whatever, and we were just like, I'm not looking for anything serious. And I'm like, shit, neither am I. So we would hang out or whatever. We did not fuck like right off the bat. We did not. But the sexual tensions were high. Like they were up there. So this is funny thinking back on it. But yeah, so we ended up having sex or whatever, fucking. This was our thing. Like, we would fuck. I don't know when it was when he started staying the night. Like, in multiple fucking times out of the week. I don't know when we got up to that point. Like, if it was a year in, it had to be over before we even got to the year. He was staying the night or whatever. So yeah, he eventually, the more we hung out, our feelings got involved. So we talked about it though. And because we had that communication, like if we had that conversation, if one of our feelings get involved, what are we going to do? So we was like, well, we'll talk about it and, see where it goes from there, since neither one of us want a relationship right now, but we'll talk about it. So I don't know who brought it up first, but the feelings were mutual. Like, we both felt the same way. Like, we have feelings, but we don't want a relationship right now. Are you fucking anybody else? Are you fucking anybody else? No. Okay, cool. Don't. So we still doing what we doing. It got to the point where we start hanging out, doing shit outside the bedroom. So I don't recommend, if you are just a friend with benefits and you're not trying to catch no feelings or nothing, don't do shit outside the bedroom. But I'm going to get to that. So he had started staying the night like multiple times out the week. I mean, like 5-6 nights out the week. It's only 7 days. But he was here 5-6 nights out the week. Unintentionally met my mom, met my sister, met my niece. I found out I knew his cousin. So yeah. We were went to like bars and shit. Nothing like out there. But, yeah. So my feelings started to really get deep. So I'm like, I don't know if I ain't gonna say they really started to get deep, but I think I was just like, you know what, let me ask this question to see what we really doing here. Although I knew we were friends with benefits, it's like, okay, you got feelings, I got feelings. You don't want a relationship right now, but let me check, touch bases to see what's up. So I had asked him like, okay, so when you want a relationship, is it going to be with me? And this man was like, I don't know. And when he said that he didn't know, honey, it struck a nerve, honey. Struck a motherfucking nerve. And that hurt my feelings. Like, I was so hurt. And it's crazy because I'm sitting there next to this man. I don't think I showed that I was hurt. I don't think, my face says how I'm feeling anyway. But I think I got, really pissed. I didn't say anything to him. I don't think I did, or I don't know. I can't remember if I did, but knowing me, I probably did. Like, what you mean you don't know? So, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, I did say something. I was probably like, what do you mean you don't know? And he was probably like, I don't know. I don't want a relationship right now. I said, I'm not asking right now. Okay. Yes, we did have a conversation now. I think back on it. So yeah, I said, I'm not asking right now. I said, when you do. And the fact that he was just like, I don't know, it pissed me off so fucking bad. Honey, the petty me got fucking activated. Because at that point on, I was like, fuck it. I'm sitting here only dealing with you, only about you, thinking that, when you want a relationship, it's going to be with me because feelings are fucking mutual. No. So I started doing my own thing. I did. He would still come over, but it would just be like, okay, I'm doing my own thing. I'm out here getting numbers now because you got me fucked up. If you think that I'm about to be sitting here only talking to you, only dealing with you, not getting no numbers, not getting my roster up, and you out here doing what you want to do, which I don't know what it was, but you out here doing what you want to do, and you think I'm about to be dumb while you lay up in my bed? No. So, yeah, I started getting numbers and doing my own fucking thing because I was pissed. Like, yeah, I was real pissed. So things shifted between us after that. Like, I still had feelings for him, but he had me fucked up. Yeah, so we continued to mess around or whatever. But like I said, I was doing my own thing. You know, I was getting numbers, talking to people. He didn't really like that. But I just felt like you really don't have any say-so anymore because this could have been all for you. Not saying that I was out here fucking people because I was not. But I'm out here lining up some options, you know, because, no, when I cut you loose, that's it. But, so, seeing that I still had feelings for him, his birthday came around, and, no, something happened before that, and, oh, yeah, he posted some pictures on social media, so I'm like, who took these pictures for you? Because he was out somewhere, and you could just tell, like, somebody took these for you. So I asked him, I said, who took these? He was like, oh, some random person. I asked him to take these for me. They took them. So I'm like, okay. You know, I wasn't really feeling that answer and didn't believe it. But I'm like, okay. You know, kept it in the back of my mind. So fast forward, his birthday came around, and I'm the type, I'm checking stuff. So I'm not going to say what I check, but I check stuff. So something told me to go check this person's page. So I checked the page, and the girl made a whole post about this man. I mean, paragraph long. They had pictures together, same background of the pictures that he was like, oh, some random took these pictures for me. That girl took them. So, honey, I was so fucking mad. Like, I didn't know how to approach that situation. So, come to find out, fast forward, he had a whole boo this whole time for like 6 months. And I'm like, how the fuck did this man have a boo for 6 months? And we were fucking around for 2 years. And you were in my bed for 5-6 nights out the week. So I'm like, how were you able to talk to this girl? Because for one, she didn't even live here. She wasn't in the same state. I'm like, how were you able to talk to this girl? Like, when did y'all talk? I didn't ask him that, but I was thinking it like, damn, when did y'all have the time to talk and you in my fucking bed? So men are fucking sneaky. Sneaky little things, I tell you. But yeah, so that friend with benefits situation ended there. And this situation is so damn funny. So I started dealing with this older dude or whatever. Child. Started dealing with this older dude, and me and the older dude went to this bar that I used to go to. And why did I see my old friend with benefits? I mean, like, he was outside, so I had to walk past him. When we made eye contact, I kept walking. Or whatever. So I was like, maybe I should tell the dude that I'm with, like, who this dude is. Like, not the whole story, like what we used to do, because we're at the fucking bar. But I'm like, okay, I used to be friends with benefits with this dude. He over there, blah, blah, blah. Don't look right now, but this is him. Just so, you know, like if he go to the bathroom, dude bump him or anything like that, you know who it is, why he having his energy towards you, because I don't like nobody to be blindsided. So just a heads up, if you dealing with anybody, you run into an old partner or anything, let them know what's up, in case, like I said, they're in the bathroom, other side of the bar, somebody bumping them, making little slick comments. They know where it's coming from and why. And to keep their eyes open, because let me know so I can be prepared. I can know what's up. So I told him who he was. So the old friend with benefits walked by. I seen him looking or whatever. So Come to find out, I think I talked to his cousin like the next day or whatever, and she was telling me how that same night he called her talking shit about me or whatever, but she didn't answer. So I guess they talked the next day. He called her talking hella shit about me. And I'm just like, honey, if I was that bad, why did you continue to be in my bed? And you're only mad because you probably would have still been fucking me had I not found out about your little boo of 6 months. So, sir. But yeah, that friend with benefits situation ended there. I had another friend with benefits situation, and this one was literally a friend with benefits situation, which is the kind of situation I was speaking on at the beginning of the episode, where y'all should not do shit outside the bedroom if y'all don't want to catch feelings and be on that type of time. Because me and him, like, I literally just hit him up when I wanted dick. He hit me up when he wanted some. So that's all it was. Yes, he would stay the night, but when I woke up, he got up and he left. Or he would wake me up and be like, he about to go or whatever. I would walk him out. That was that. So, one time he did hit me up, like, before I went out to the bar or whatever. We had like a little quickie. We talked a little bit, laughed. I did have a little bit of feelings. I don't know. It wasn't like a want him to be my man type of feeling. It was just like, damn, I like his vibe. Like, he was an asshole. And I really don't like assholes, because I don't like people being mean to me. Like, I really don't be mean to me. Don't have that energy towards me. Like, you can have it with everybody else, but when it comes to me, be nice, be gentle. Like, I like that. You can have like your little comments with your smart mouth or whatever, because I'm going to have the same, but don't be an asshole like 24/7, because I don't like that. It's going to turn me off. So he would make his little comments. I would make my comments. Like I said, he came over. We were talking. We were vibing. We had a little quickie. He left. I got ready, went to the bar. So I do recommend friend with benefit situations like those. If you're not trying to catch feelings, don't do shit outside the bedroom. I stand on that. And like I said, when it comes to asking, what are we? I would say if y'all have been fucking around for I don't even want to say a minute, but I don't want to say a minute where it's like you gotta wait to ask, what are we? But don't ask it like if y'all been fucking around for a minute, and then let's just say y'all fuck one day, and then the next day you're like, what are we? Cool. But if y'all fuck that one time, and then the next day you're like, what are we? No, because y'all should have already talked about it. Or you could not, what are we doing? You know, like if you trying to figure out y'all doing shit outside of the bedroom, you have a right to ask, what are we doing? Because what are y'all doing? You want to know if you should direct your energy elsewhere. Should you be getting to know dudes? Should you not? Are they getting to know other women? Are they fucking with other women? And that's another thing. If you are going to be fucking other people, you need to let that person know up front. Don't play around, because there's too much shit going on out here. So do not play around. Be fucking them, fucking Ashley, fucking Brandon. Don't do that. Don't be slinging and just spreading your legs for everything. I don't agree with that. Don't do that. You need to just stick to one person. Y'all don't really like what's going on. Like I said, one of you done caught feelings, or both of you caught feelings. They done pissed you off in that situation. Then go do your own thing. But don't be fucking with multiple people. Like I said, it's too much shit going on out here. Way too much to be slinging and spraying for anybody. So don't do that. No, don't do that. And before I end this episode, I feel like I should say this so that people will not get confused. Now, just because you guys are not doing anything outside the bedroom, like going to the movies, going out to eat, going bowling, walks in the park and stuff, do not assume that already lets them know, like, we are just friends with benefits. This is nothing more. No, you need to tell them that up front. Like, intentions still matter. You need to tell them that, like, if they're inviting you places or telling you, like, oh, we should do this, we should do that. If you have no intentions on ever doing anything with that person outside of fucking them, let them know. That ties into being upfront. Don't just be like, oh, yeah, if I'm free, or I'll let you know, or yeah, we can probably do that, knowing good and damn well that you have no intentions on hanging out with them, or you don't want to be seen out in public with them so it looks like, oh, that's your girl or something. So if you know that's not the type of time you on, be upfront. Be very upfront about that. Like, let them know what's up. Don't, again, and I stand on this, do not play around with people's feelings. Do not. That's how people be on Snap, because you playing around with them. So do not play around with people. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Thank you guys for tuning in to the second episode on a Wednesday. 2-in-1. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really do appreciate y'all. Continue to share, continue to comment, continue to rate it, and of course follow me, because a lot of y'all listening and y'all not hitting that follow button. So yes, hit the follow button, continue to share it with your friends, and again, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.